So you guys, this is Jennifer Ann Wilson here. You don't see me because there's something much more important to see right now. This is the procession for fallen Officer Rose. He was an officer at Wayne State University. He was shot and killed. There was an organ donation that happened at U of M, and his body is being brought this morning from U of M to the funeral home where his family members are going to be arranging for services. You can see, though, even though this is just a task that needs to be done, a necessary task, look at this, y'all. All these flashing lights, a whole street full, and even around the corner, all of these people here just to escort. Again, this is a necessary task. This isn't the funeral procession. This is just one of those necessary things. His body needed to be brought from U of M here to the funeral home. And all of these officers, there's Royal Oak Police. He didn't work for Royal Oak. He worked at Wayne State University. Here's a Grosse Pointe Farms police vehicle. Here's an Oakland County Sheriff vehicle. You guys, police vehicles from multiple jurisdictions all throughout the Metro Detroit area are here right now. There's Troy Police. Troy Police being representing. They're making a loop around, lining both sides of the street here to Washtenaw County Sheriff. All the way from Washtenaw County, we have got somebody from Livingston County. Look at that K-9 unit. Other vehicles that are unmarked, some K-9 units are out here. Police from Sterling Heights. There's a Madison Heights police vehicle right there. This line of police cars from the city of Milan, y'all, Southfield Police, another Southfield Police vehicle there, Dearborn Police, multiple jurisdictions represented all here just to give honor. St. Clair Shores Police. We've got another vehicle from Brighton. The Brighton Police Department represented. This street is just filling up. Eastern Michigan University police officer, somebody from the K-9 unit, another police department, Oakland County Sheriff, several police dog units, several K-9 units are here. Once again, this is Officer Rose, not a funeral procession. This is just one of those necessary tasks where this fallen officer's body needed to be brought from U of M, where his organs were donated, and it needed to be brought here to the funeral home to call funeral services. It's one of those necessary tasks, and yet look at all of these officers. There's Trenton Police, Southfield Police, Troy Police, from Milan, Livingston County Sheriff. We've seen Oakland County Sheriff. We've seen Washtenaw. There's Beverly Hills Police, Novi Police. Police vehicles from multiple jurisdictions, all here to escort him, to honor him. One of those normal, ordinary tasks. This isn't even the funeral, you guys. Like I said, this is a normal, ordinary task that needed to happen, and yet every single one of these officers wanted to make sure that Officer Rose, shot on Tuesday in the line of duty, had a welcome, had an honored. They wanted to make sure he was honored and welcomed and escorted. There's a police officer from Van Buren, Novi Police, Chesterfield Police, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Border Patrol. And look at this, up and down the street. This is in Clinton Township again. This is called Funeral Services. They said this specific funeral home might not be where the memorial services and funeral is going to be held, but it is where family members are going to be meeting with consultants to figure out exactly how they want to conduct the memorial services and the funeral services, to make those really difficult choices. Meanwhile, we have the Michigan State Police. We have Sterling Heights Police, City of Roseville, Madison Heights, City of Milan, Southfield Police, Troy Police. We have Dearborn. There is Oakland County, Livingston County, Washtenaw County, numerous K-9 police units. These officers lining the road, getting out of their vehicle. Look at this, you guys. We have got people coming out of their vehicles, of their cars, bringing their dogs, getting out of the car to salute as the officer's body is being brought from the vehicle. I'm going to be crossing the street here in a minute when it is safe, but you guys, look at this. Clinton Township Police, more vehicles stepping. Can you see there? I'm going to zoom in a little bit. We've got officers saluting, and it is definitely sad. It's also, man, so incredible to see all of these officers from so many jurisdictions coming out to salute and be here to honor Officer Rose. Again, this isn't the funeral yet. This is just one of those necessary tasks. His body needed to be brought from the hospital to the funeral home. It's something that has to happen no matter who it is that passes away. And in this case, it is Officer Rose, shot and killed in the line of duty. The man suspected of his murder in jail yesterday. He faced charges, and we have, look at all of these officers lining the street here, lining the street. Just stopped here, lights flashing, and they are lining the sidewalk here just to salute and welcome. I'm going to stay back. We want to make sure that they have their privacy, but I want you to see just how incredible this show of support is. Pan to the right so you can see the cars. Absolutely, Andrea. So I have seen cars here. Try to give you a view there. I have seen cars here from Novi, from Sterling Heights, from Milan, from Dearborn, Oakland County, Livingston, Washtenaw, Beverly Hills, Chesterfield. Just the number of cities. Is his canine partner here? That's a question from Carol. I'm not sure, Carol. You know, I am here watching, but I'm not wanting to interfere. This is a difficult moment. I myself, of course, it was not the same at all. Oh, look at behind me. Look at all these cars here. Livingston County, Dearborn Heights, Chesterfield Police. These officers just surrounding, you guys, surrounding this funeral home. The funeral home is here in Clinton Township. It is called Funeral Home. It may not be where he ends up having services held. His family members are going to be meeting with people here at Call Funeral Services in Clinton Township to discuss the plans and how they want those plans to go as far as memorial and funeral services. So we'll have more information on that later today. In the meantime, the officers here that are just standing by, just overseeing the process, just wanting to make sure that one of their own who was shot and killed in the line of duty, this is Officer Rose, he was shot and killed as a police officer with Wayne State University, shot and killed in the line of duty earlier this week. The suspect accused of his murder in court yesterday. All of these officers standing by, surrounding the place, just to make sure that everything goes smoothly, to make sure that their brother, their fellow officer who died in the line of duty is honored and that everything goes smoothly, and they want to be there. This is a really inspiring thing to see, how they're all kind of banding together. It is sad, Shelley, absolutely. A number of canine officers. There's a Wayne State University police vehicle. Yeah, I agree, Jerisha. It is an amazing amount of love. We've got someone here with a flag also. It's kind of standing. We're just sort of stepping back just to make sure that we show respect and honor. Again, we are at Call Funeral Services in Clinton Township. There is a line just surrounded by police vehicles. We've got police vehicles from all over the Metro Detroit area, from Southfield, from Beverly Hills, from Milan, from Sterling Heights, Chesterfield, Dearborn Heights. We have Livingston County, Oakland County, Washtenaw County. And as you can see, it's flashing lights just surrounding the funeral services home here in Clinton Township. Officers out of their cars, a number of canine units here standing with their canine partners, just standing, watching over, just to honor their fellow officer who was shot and killed in the line of duty earlier this week. This is not the funeral. This is one of those necessary tasks. Officer Rose's body needed to be brought from the hospital to the funeral home. It's something that needed to be done as part of the process and order of things. So the funeral, we don't have details on when that will be just yet. We are expecting to find out more, though, later on today. We'll make sure to post that on our website and on Facebook as well. You know, these men and women and their canine partners and the men and women, they're putting their lives on the line every single day to keep us safe, no matter where we live, no matter what it is that we do for a living, no matter where it is that we live. They are out there doing everything they can to make sure that we are all safe, and they're putting themselves in the line of danger, and we definitely appreciate that. Again, I think for me, one of the mind-blowing things about what we're seeing right here is that this isn't the funeral, this isn't the memorial service, this isn't anything official. You guys, this is once again just one of those normal, ordinary tasks, something that has to be done. The body had to be brought from the hospital here to the